Welcome back, everyone, to day number 31. We're officially on the second third of the season as of today, and yeah, we're a little bit happier today. You know, it's like yesterday, the day before, wasn't doing super hot. I mean, I feel like I wasn't showing it as much as I was really feeling it, but today I feel better. You know, I'm feeling a little bit smoother and a little bit better mental. And one of my viewers in the comments, Q Solo RL, suggested that maybe yesterday I was feeling the Dunning-Kruger effect, which I completely forgot about, which basically says if you're stupid, you can have high confidence, then you start realizing that you're bad, and you have low confidence, and then you can slowly build up your confidence again. I feel like I'm on that back cusp of learning how bad I am, which makes my confidence super low and makes me just like feel like I want to be ignorant of my badness and just feel confident again. So it always sucks to not feel confident at something you do a lot, and that's where I'm at right now in my ones game, but I think it's going to be okay. You know, I just have to let myself make the mistakes that I'm going to make and just kind of move on from there and just kind of let it go, as Elsa would say. And yeah, so let's just hop into game one, see how we do. Alrighty, game one, we got Dismay. Let's see how we play against our first opponent tonight. I say tonight, it's actually pretty much just the afternoon. I don't know if I can have time to snag that corner. Ooh, I thought they were going to get a flip there into the ball. I think I get the bump there. I was really looking for a demo, but I think the bump is more than strong enough. So let's just walk that one in. So something I've been thinking about is like I might be able to kind of chunk this into 3 sections, right? Today's day one of our second chunk of the series, right? And I think the first 30 days I was really just focused on getting consistent at playing ones, seeing what that felt like. There's a decent little dunk there on my failed aerial attack. Oh, that's not the best. They're gonna snag that corner as well to stay close there. Gotta hold on to that thought there for a second until I can get out of that position. But yeah, so I feel like today's day one of our second phase of this project here. And I think this 30-day section, I'd really like to focus on playing like a better player. And by that, I mean, you know, acknowledging what better high-ranked players do in game and go for those types of plays. Like right now, I'm staying on the ball, low boost, trying to remain relevant to the play. I stayed a little bit, I slowed down all the way there, and that one is going to roll in. Not a big deal, but this is kind of the point. Like if I'm going to be able to stay on the ball, low boost, be able to stay relevant in the play in awkward situations, keeping my opponent from feeling comfortable, that's something that I really want to build as a skill. And I have to acknowledge that I'm just not good at that skill yet. You know, I haven't put in a lot of effort into building up that as a skill because I'm always like afraid to be on low boost, I guess, stuff like that. So if I just start playing that way, I'll start building up that skill, you know. And then maybe for like the last phase of this, the last 30-day section, we can just try and grind a higher rank and see how high we can get, you know. Trying to use everything we're learning, you know. So far we're comfortable playing our ones. We're not getting super anxious just by joining in a ones lobby, which I used to do all the time. And the second I go down at all, I'm like, I hate everything, which I still feel sometimes, but it's less about like the performance of, you know, like caring about how my opponent sees me, more about like how I see myself and how I should feel better. Oh my god, what a save. Tap that one up. I think this is going to be a little bit scary now, actually. I was going to say I thought I could get that corner boost. Get a little save there. Stay close to this. Tap it over him. Alright, they're going to take this one back and they give me enough space to get that mid, so I really got out of that low boost situation nicely. Still only up by 1. I don't want to give him a lot of space here, but I don't know, like I said, I'm trying to learn this play style, you know? It's like how much, what's a good amount of space, and like I have to match my velocity to the play really well there. It's going for a bump over him. Oh, not quite turning back into that play quick enough. I thought I was going to be able to tap that midfield, and I think I just made a little bit of an error by power sliding too hard, not following the play as much. I didn't have a lot of boost to work with there either, but yeah, just working on these little things here, trying to allow myself to be feeling bad at this new type of play style. Like banging that forward is a good idea. It's something that a high rank player would shoot if they have that opening, and I did have that opening. At least I think that's what they would do, you know? I'm not yet a high rank player. Fakes out the shot there. Ooh. Oh, I get a block. Nice. He hits the sidewall there. Oh no. I didn't put that on target, and I was scared about the demo. I knew it was coming in, and I wanted to get my second hit, but I should have just shot that. I should have made sure my first hit was at least on target. I fail a wave dash, but they're a little bit awkward here. And that one should be in. There we go. Cool. I do get a lead back, which is nice. You gotta love it. So yeah, I think right now what I've been saying, it's hard. It's gonna be difficult because I have to remind myself that I'm actively trying to do something that's I'm bad at, which not just ones, but like the specific playstyle ones of trying to stay close to the play. Like that time I felt like I was in no man's land. I felt like I gave him too much space, but I didn't have enough like distance between him to actually get a save, so it felt like the wrong type of play. I got a demo, which is really nice on him. And just gonna pop that one high. I think that's like one of my better plays I can go for, is just like a quick double jump to like linear air dribble, just shoving it in the top corner. I'm gonna watch this one just because I want to point that out. Like, it's so hard to save, to see like that. That gives you a lot of space and dunkability. Like not a lot of space, a lot of speed quickly. You close down the space fast. Oh, that was a little bit glitchy on my screen. A little bit glitchy there afterwards too. I'm on 100 ping, but I'm on West servers. What is happening? Why is my ping dying? Anyways, not a big deal. I don't know if I was going to be able to save that one easily. I kind of got caught in my head. Didn't know which way I was wanting to turn there. This is a rough spot for me. Okay, he's going to miss that, which is super nice for me. Let's me come back here. Can't quite put that on target, but I'm going to kind of force him to make a play there. Doesn't do much, but he stays strong low. Dang. Yeah, see, I'm just not good at that. And it's a little bit rough because like I still have this inherent desire to win, you know, and to feel like I'm you know, making progress by getting my MMR to go up. All sorts of stuff like that. I hate that he pushed that back up the wall there. Oh, and he stays on it there too. Have to leave it a little bit just to secure mid. Oh no. I want to watch this from his perspective. I know I'm watching replays and stuff. Most people don't ones, but he just flicks it sideways, you know. I left too much of a gap there. I wasn't in between him and the ball, so he could see me pretty easily. And yeah, it's not the best. It's just I have to allow myself to feel like, okay, I'm only a couple games above where I started my series, like MMR wise. So it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be kind of hard to feel like I might go underneath that MMR. I have to be okay with it, you know. And that's like the acceptance there is the hardest part for me, because I really want to be, you know, somebody that's like, you know, if I'm making content, I want people to, one, acknowledge that I'm good enough to watch. Like if you're absolutely terrible at the game, I mean, it can be funny, but like I want to be educational. I want to be like, you know, getting better and helping other people get better as well. And they're not going to watch people that aren't good at the game to get better. Doesn't make sense, right? So anyways, this is going to be my struggle middle here of just like, I'm kind of comfortable playing ones. Now I'm going to get comfortable playing worse at ones, so that way I can build up these skills, like these shadow defenses that are really close. And I don't know, maybe some other stuff, maybe fakes on kickoffs, things like that. So anyways, let's hop into game number 2. Alright guys, game 2, we got the Blickster. Let's try and keep up our ideas here and our morale. Okay, I didn't make the first touch there I wanted. Kind of baiting him out of his net to get that corner. Okay, yeah, that felt good. That felt like a decently high level play of, once I missed the ball, And then now what do I do? How am I going to not panic and still recover this? I still got back behind the ball before he could approach. I was able to get a shot on while he went for his corner boost. I'm going to snag this and try and get this around him somehow. He's got to be a little bit scared here, especially being on his backboard with low boost. I don't have a lot in the tank, so I do want to stay on this ball, but I want to stay on it with full. Oh, he goes a little bit earlier than I wanted him to. Oh, and he gets a nice little redirect there. I mean, it's on target, but he's already recovered well. I didn't mean to drop that ball off my hood. And once it's going faster than I'm comfortable with, then I got a little bit scared there. Okay, we still got the block. He kind of bumped us into it, which I'll take. Oh no, I really screwed that entire play up and gave him a lot of space. I can't get a single pad here, which is rough. Okay, he's just going to go to the sidewall. I think he also lost his dribble there that he wanted. I think I can snag this. Went for an early shot. Wasn't really threatening though. Do get the demo though, which is nice. And we can take it back and just play the boost game for a second. Once again, I'm losing my dribbles. I'm not getting my dribbles consistently how I want them to be, you know? He left an opening for a shot, but it's kind of a difficult angle to get to. I left him a little bit early, I think. Gave him a little bit of space to feel comfortable flicking that forward and following it up. I think he gets his corner on spawn, so I'll barely get the bounce around him. Stay on this ball. And we get another goal. Look at that. It's already playing well. And you know what? It might be something that's easier to learn than I'm giving the skill credit for. I might feel more comfortable doing this like close shadow defense earlier than I expect. Right now I'm expecting to not feel good in it for a long time, you know? Going for the demo, not going to find it on me. I got a hard lag here. I think I need to back up just a little bit. Oh, I shouldn't have flipped. Okay, he's not going to turn around and score instantly, which is good. Brings it down. Probably doesn't expect the early challenge there. Just go and shoot that. Oh, he gets back nicely. I thought I might have had a chance. Another thing, too, is just collecting mid pads like I'm doing here. Going for the little pads to keep my boost up. Oh, he almost own goals that, but instead he passes it to himself pretty nicely off the backboard. He's keeping it on his hood. I don't have a lot of boost to play with. Oh, okay, nice. We get a dunk. I don't think it's on target. It is on target. Look at that. And we go up 3-0 unexpectedly there. So this guy might be a good guy to be like practicing this play style up. Like just, I don't know, the being better at the game might be good to work on this with, because it feels like it's working, you know, and that's going to build confidence for me, like moving forward. Uh-oh, I wanted to tap that up the wall, and I still get the goal. Okay, he's just awkward there, which is fair. I don't know if this might not be the best replay to watch, but I might end up doing a bit of a replay watch in between like my game here, and try and see like how I feel I make this player feel as I play him. I don't know. He might just be a little bit lower ranked anyways. We win 5-0. It's pretty solid. I'm going to throw the GG in chat because that's kind of habit. But anyways, we're already feeling a little bit better, but you know, it's just one data point there. So let's move on to game number 2. I mean, sorry, let's move on to game number 3. That's the one. Alrighty, we got a rematch here against the Blixter, and we were just watching that replay, and I was watching it from his perspective this time, and we watched about, I don't know, half of it, 2 minutes maybe, and I really did just look suffocating against him. I mean, felt like he looked like he wanted to be able to take the ball in certain positions, and then I was just staying on it, and he didn't really look like he expected me to. I didn't expect to score that, honestly. I thought that was going to go to his corner, but Yeah, like this time he probably doesn't expect that I'm going to go that hard, and he might be a little bit like confused as to why this playstyle is working for me, whereas normally that's kind of like an overcommittal playstyle. It's like a hard commit playstyle. Can't quite get back to that one. Yeah, that was a little bit overcommitted, and I didn't get the flick I wanted. If I do get the flick there, or even a bump, then it's fine, but he does a good job there to turn that one around. I'm going to push this one wide. Can't really stay on it because he throws it up high, but I can go to it after it comes down. Took that 112 pad I really would have liked there. He's going to stay on this ball. Oh, it's a nice little dribble. So yeah, already he's doing much better because I gave him space there. I thought he was going to snag his mid, and yeah, I'm not winning a boost game just yet. Okay, I was really hoping I could still get a demo there. I was going pretty quick. Almost got that quick flick over him. This might be scoreable. Oh, he bumps me out. Pretty sure he snagged his corner there. I'm gonna have to back off just a little bit and get this mid. But I don't want to give him too much space there, right? He even went for a bump on me because I was getting really close to him. Let's just snag this. And then try and figure out how to play close here. Okay. I really failed. Oh, he doesn't get the angle he wants, sadly. It's a little bit too side on there. Have to touch that, unfortunately. He has a chance to just snag my corner here, and he's really trying to go for the boost starve, but I have more than he probably thinks. Oh, no, that wave dash fail. Ah, that's just the worst. That wave dash would have helped me recover so much. I felt like I needed to go for it, and I was just breakdancing there. Not a big deal, though. We know that we can beat this guy. I mean, we just beat him 5-0, but I think one thing about this playstyle that always scared me is that it's just so... it's like it's a knife's edge, you know? If you mess up, you're in a world of hurt, pretty much. So you have to, like... It's really hard to play it smooth and easily. That one around him. He bumps me. I was trying to bump him, oddly enough, but his bump does more against me. Stay on there just to make him a little bit awkward. Let's try and get into flick. Hit that up the wall, and yeah, I don't think he can really approach this ball too easily. Going for an early flick there. Not going to be able to make contact, unfortunately, on that. He goes around his corner boost. Do go early, forcing him to jump up there. Is that on target? Alright, we kind of flipped into that 12 pad far. Oh no. Yeah, we just have to come back to net here. He has the boost advantage quite handily. We're not saving much. Misses that mid boost. Oh, he gets the demo on me. He's wasted a lot of time here. Neither of us have scored here in a minute, which is better for him, right? Because he already obviously has the lead. Not able to get that one to be quite on target. Little awkward turn there for me. Less than a minute now. Now he knows he has the boost advantage. He doesn't want to lose it by committing. And I couldn't get the 50. Once again, that's just wasting like 20 seconds there. I'll let him touch this one. Try and get a shot. One's high. Uh-oh. Can I go in? Just go in. All right, all right. It takes a few seconds to get there. I double jumped in panic as he approached the ball. I really wanted to get the block, and he just missed. Luckily, that one rolls in for us. See if we can't do anything on our kickoff. It looks like he's still going to score. Yeah, that's rough. That kickoff was really bad. We needed that to go well, but we still have a chance if we can get a kickoff goal here and then have a chance at like one more. And for a slight delay. Doesn't seem like that's the best thing for us because there's just not a lot of time here. Oh, he's going to fake that one, and now he's going to try and pinch that one out. He does well. GG's to Blixter to come back and get a double on me the second time we play. The rematch there. He gets 17 MMR, so he's playing his placements for sure, right? Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I don't think we played terribly there. I think, yeah, we're just still getting used to our play style. Let's get into game 4. Alrighty, we got game 3 against the Blixter on our 4th game of the day. But this has kind of turned into a little best of 3 action. Flip into that and hope that I can get back to this ball fine. I think he fake jumped that, but I'm still going to be able to snag that boost. I don't want to go off the wall here. I feel like mechanically it's just a little bit scary for me to... Oh, got it around him, but I don't think... I guess a bump. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a goal. That's really unfortunate that he gets that bump there. That it really, like, pushes us both, but he just recovers there, and he got this corner boost, so he was fine with the boosts. My kickoffs haven't been terrible against the Blixter, so... Okay. We weren't really going to go for air dribble bump. I was going for a delayed air dribble. I pop it up, and then I float to the ball and don't full boost it and just let it come back down to me, and then try to pop it over him. That time, the ball felt like it pushed me down, and it looked like I was going for a bump on somebody that wasn't quite there. This one might just be in. There it is. Nice. Yeah, my kickoffs against the Blixter have been nice. So I feel like today already I feel better about losing because it's like I'm not worried about like my MMR right now and whether or not my beautiful viewers out there, all you beautiful folks, think that I'm like oh, you know, he's ranking down, he's bad. But honestly, this is just the process it's gonna have to be. I didn't feel comfortable like full committing into that. I don't know why. I really should have, but a little bit stuck in my thought process here. Tap that forward. Fake jump there. Using the space he's given us. Unable to get the bump on him, but he wants to back off to his corner for sure here. He's going to leave me the ball. Be careful that he doesn't hit this around me in like a scoreable position. Might bang this off the wall on target. He's going in the air too. Got to go for that 50. And he's going to have a chance to bring this one back, but he's not going to stay with it. That 50 is just not good. I mean, his 50s have been pretty solid here. He ties it up. Throw him the nice shot, because that 50 was really nice, you know. He just went up earlier than I thought he would, got higher than me. If I fake that and actually just stay on the low 50, then I probably handle it better. Let's see if he touches this too heavily. Alright, we still save enough flip our flip to actually get our corner boost there. And I don't think he expects us to get back to that ball before him. He wanted to wait for it to bounce down so he could catch it a little bit smoother. And I'm just going, you know, I'm just going a little bit more. Not, oh my gosh, I just went through that ball 100%. He's kind of has to stay on this now. Oh, he actually gets that corner, or sorry, that mid boost there. Let's see how he handles this one. Alright, I think we're okay. I want to stay in front of the ball, though. I don't want to give him a chance to kind of dribble it out and get centered. Uh-oh. He fakes that really well. Yeah, that's a good shot there. I like that one, too. I think he does really well in this one. Let's watch him. He fakes it out, and he has plenty of boost to get around it, gets the first touch, and then he just knows that he can score that. It's no threat as long as he just gets the bounce shot. And those are really straightforward to shoot and consistent, I'd say. I'm going to stay close to where this ball would bounce, but it hits the backboard. Oh, no. Once again, I get faked on him. Oh, and it hits the crossbar and it's out. Nice. Sorry, the post. I always say crossbar every time, but even when I mean post, for some reason I don't like saying post. Crossbar just sounds cooler, you know? Let's go in the air here. We don't do it enough. Or not, I'm not going to say we don't do it enough. We just don't do it a lot, which means that it's... people don't know what to expect whenever I do go in the air, right? I think the first section of this one series, the last 30 days, I was afraid to go in the air because I wanted to just win, you know? Now, I want to get better. I feel like 30 days of playing 5 games, you know, I'm a solid D3 ones player, I think. I mean, I peaked in Champ 1, I got pushed back into my place, and now, you know, what do I need to build out of this rank? Knowing that this actually is the rank that I deserve at the moment, you know? I need to be a little bit more unpredictable. I need to go for more mechanics, but I need to make sure that I can have good recovery still. That one wasn't the best recovery, but he didn't turn that very quickly. I wanted to turn my car around. I gave him a little bit of space there, but he's kind of struggling to kind of get that situated where he would have liked it to be. Now we fake a challenge there, and it messes him up a bit. Try to go low. I don't have a lot of boost here. Can't really get back to that ball before he could beat me, and yeah, get a touch around me that he can follow up. Oh, nice shot. Okay. For some reason, my mind misread where that ball was going there. A little bit unfortunate. Alright, I'm flicking that away from myself in a bad time, but luckily he can't do anything about it. Okay, I brain farted there. I kind of have to give up possession, but I can stay on the ball. I think we... Oh! I was hoping he landed on top of me, like he did in game 1, I think, of this guy. Okay, he lands in my net. He's waiting for... Oh, yeah. His fakes... And look at that. I just land the wrong way. It's just going to be easy goal. He almost ruined it, though, but... I land the opposite way, like, facing downfield, and my brain doesn't know which way to turn, but I don't think I'm getting back to that one. I mean, his fakes have been super good. I do a very slow kickoff there at the end. I delay myself, and now he's on the ropes a bit. Oh, not able to get behind that one. I might have just thrown this whole game here. That one's off target, though. Oh, he gets the demo. Okay, it hits the ground. Okay, thank goodness. All right, we have one more kickoff here against our best of 3 with Blixter. Do another slow one. He's going to go up the wall most likely and try and outplay me aerially. Do well to defend it. I can't really get that one powerful enough on target. Oh, with the follow-up. Oh, the double saves my life. Yeah, if I don't get the double there, he probably just scores that immediately. Even though I don't land the shot. Ah, that's rough. That's rough. Well played, Blixter. I'll take it. You know, it's not what you want to see, but I think it was a good best of 3 against somebody that's felt pretty good. And like I said, we're not necessarily like this section. I'm not trying to win per se. Like, I'd love to win. Don't get me wrong. I love winning, but we're playing a different play style, and we have to kind of learn it a little bit. This guy did really good on his fakes. And then that makes me realize that I'm just committing. I'm committing too hard on balls where people can fake. I need to be a little bit more aware. He did that really well. So let's get into game 5, see if we can't recover another win. All right, got the Jix. I don't know. I was too busy trying to read his name to go for that kickoff, apparently. I don't really know what he's doing. I think he's playing a little bit awkward here because I didn't go for that kickoff. He's just kind of hopping around. I didn't even have words to describe it. Okay. He wins that kickoff. Is he going to turn this in? He wants the corner. He's not going to get it. Now he has to back off. Okay, he did well. That jump scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. He gets the goal easily. I didn't see him turn. He perfectly waited until he's behind the ball, and then he just immediately challenges, and I didn't even like respond to that very fast. I was very thrown off by what happened. Didn't expect it. All right, I was hoping I could bump him kind of out of the way there. Dang. All right, it seems like this guy maybe has a little bit more confidence to use some mechanics than the other folks who played today's episode. So I'm gonna have to be able to modify my play style a little bit here to accommodate the fact that this guy has either more mechanics or the ability to use them in ones, you know? That play I like a lot. Popping the ball up and then getting a late flip into it. It gets a lot of speed on there, and it's pretty easy, I think, to get that one on target in a threatening way. Oh, that's a hard miss. That's really easy to miss that ball, and he commits so hard when you jump off your backboard. And for the attacker, for me there, it felt I'm so side onto the ball, and then I front flip into it. That's a bad kickoff, but for me as the attacker in that situation, it feels like even if he hits it over me, it shouldn't be on target. I mean, it might be powerful, but I ought to be able to recover potentially. If I had boost left, I probably have a chance at shooting that. It at least changes the outcome here. He's going off the sidewall, has really good control. Just gonna 50 him hard there. Try and get a bump on him. Oh. We don't do super well. Oh, what a pass. He just pinches it right into me. Wow. I stole his boost, and he's like, all right, my play is clear here, and then it just bounces off my butt. That's just unfortunate. You can't plan for that stuff. Oh, that's not the best. I wasn't really going for the backflip there. It's an accident, but it also wasn't going to be the best takeoff. I think I get so worried whenever I'm about to do an aerial play or anything really that I'm staring at them more than I need to. I was hoping I could speed that one up a little bit more in the air. Like that. Sped that one up too, and he hard commits on it. He's not going to be able to get back. That's just like the one I did earlier where I pop it up and I shot it over him in the net. This time it was just a little bit close range, and he doesn't quite read it. Whenever I get that little pop-up, it baits him into thinking he can beat me to it. I think we both kind of miss our boosts there. Missed mine twice. Oh, he actually misses my corner also. I think it was rather elusive. Okay, he's gonna cut into there. Get the bump on him. Gets the bump on us. Somehow I land super awkwardly, but still not quite scored on just yet. All right. Oh, we get the dunk. Okay, that one was a little bit hard for me. I didn't have a lot of boost, but I knew that I could just let it bounce on me and then turn in and look for a shot. He got back pretty quick, but we still get the dunk on him. Just gonna full flip back into this. Oh, that's way too high. Oh my god, we get the demo and we get the boost there? I didn't quite expect that. I don't really need to go all the way back here. It's just, I didn't feel like a good time to turn really showed itself. Oh, he gets the demo there. I thought he might have jumped off the wall. It seems like he just drive challenged in the wall there. Kind of force him to hit that one up to us. And then we flip and then full boost. I think he's a little bit low here. He's a shot now. Whoa, he flipped me out of the way. Did you see that? All right, he's gonna get that corner boost, but I have a lot in the tank. By a lot, I mean enough to play here. And then we can take his... Yeah, see, like, we secure his corner boost there because we're playing close to the ball. We just kind of steal that ball away from him because he's a little bit too aggressive on... that's such a bad 50 by me. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I guess I'm not going full speed there, but I bump him back enough. Oh my gosh, I'm actually going to get to this ball first, too. No, that one's just on target, and he's there. Yeah, my 50s aren't good. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong with them. I wish I had a 50 expert I could call, like if I was working at Pawn Stars. Yeah, I got a buddy. Let me call him up and, you know, see what we got. See what we got in store for you. I'm going to stay close here. I mean, he's got a high chance to do something mechanical. That one... if it's on target, just wins me the game pretty much. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna take one last kickoff. It's the last thing we got here for you today. You have to go up there. Uh-oh. I did not realize I was all the way back into my corner of my net. No! That's so sad. Oh, that's just depressing. I didn't think he was going to stay that close and be able to just follow that up so easily. I could have boosted more into that. I just didn't... I wasn't comfortable reading that sidewall bounce. Bounces mid, and then I'm already like ahead of the ball, but then he speeds it up. It's very awkward. He seemed a little bit awkward saying okay a bunch there in chat. Don't really know why, but that is going to be a loss. We're down to Diamond 2. And if I'm not mistaken, we're like even in games, or we're down a game or up a game. We're very close to our like original, you know, win-loss being zeroed out here. We're still a little bit up in MMR, but today starts a new chapter of our journey, trying to play like a better player. I think this whole first month I was trying to play a poor play style better. Now I'm trying to play a better play style, but I'm worse at it. And hopefully we can build more experience being closer to the ball, doing quicker plays, going for a little bit more mechanical stuff. And once we get a little bit more consistent with that, I mean, you know, that would have been a win. We would have had a couple more wins if I'm just a little bit more consistent here. And I have more room to grow here. So that's going to be it today. We'll see you tomorrow for day number 32.